What's good, YouTube? Jayden here, dating coach, and I help men decode the dating process. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to you about something that's not very talked about online, and that is, what do women want from you? Oftentimes, we men, just people in general, even women, they think about, what do I want? What's important to me? Me. We're all a bit egocentric. We're all a bit self-centered. We're all a bit self-focused. But if you want to acquire more women, more clients, more money, better opportunities in life, you need to understand and figure out what other people want. Now, in this video, I want to talk to you about your dream woman. I want you to take a second and just imagine what she's like. Maybe she's gorgeous, like a model, beautiful, or maybe she's like a natural country girl with a big ass. Maybe she's blonde. Maybe she's blue-eyed. Maybe she's black. Maybe she's Asian, right? Take a moment to imagine her physically and don't judge yourself, okay? Nothing is incorrect. Maybe you like a skinny woman, a slim woman. Maybe you like a thick woman, okay? Maybe you like a bigger woman, okay? Take a second to be non-judgmental and figure out your true desire. Now from there, something that's very key and something that's very important is to take a second to consider, what does she want from you? Now, if you think about your dream woman physically, okay? Maybe she has freckles and she has orange fiery hair and she's white with a curvy, delicious body, right? Maybe that's how you desire her physically. Just making a random example. And maybe you think about her having a strong sense of femininity. She just got a nice feminine energy radiating. Maybe she's fun, caring, nurturing, supportive, loyal, doesn't like to party. Maybe she's supportive in a way where she's really behind you in your goals. Okay, let's take that for an example. That's your dream woman. Now, you've thought about what you want, but what does she want? What's important for her, right? So now take a second to think about that. Do you think that woman wants a strong or weak man? Obviously a strong man, okay? Strength does not just mean muscles and physicality. It means mentally strong, okay? Does she want a man whom, when challenges arise, he cowers like a coward? Or does she want a man who's like, all right, baby, I got this? You know what I mean? Does she want a confident man? Obviously, yes. A charming man, good with words, you know, has a charming presence about him? Obviously, yes. Does she want a funny man, a man with humor, who can make her laugh from time to time, not all the time? Obviously, yes. Does she want a dominant man who knows how to handle himself both inside and outside the bedroom? Obviously, yes. Does she want a man who's well-traveled or, you know, capable to give her experiences, like traveling, like visiting different places? A man does she want a man who's financially resourceful, meaning he's got money, he's not rich, but he has money? Or does she want a man who's poor, who's broke? Obviously, the guy who has resources. Now, does she want a man who's resourceful? That's another word, right? It means not just having resources, but to be able to make something out of nothing. Do you think she wants a man that has the creativity to be able to turn a situation that's nothing, where nothing seemingly is going on, into something, to turn a negative or a neutral into a positive? Okay, I can go on and on and on and on. And so you want to take a moment, whether you're sitting down, you're laying down or you're taking a walk by yourself, and you want to think about what type of woman you want, and you want to think about what type of woman she wants, and you want to then compare your current self and the qualities that you have right now, you want to contrast that to the man she wants. And so maybe you lack in the confidence department, okay? So that's your chance to learn, to grow and to evolve your confidence through exercises, exposing you to new stimulus, to putting yourself in situations that scare you, okay? To develop courage, right? Maybe you're not funny, and that's a quality that you find out that you lack, in contrast to that man that she wants, right? Because you're comparing yourself to the man that you think she wants, right? And the answers should be very obvious and very logical, right? And so maybe you lack humor. Well, then, my brother, it's time for you to sign up to a improvisational theater class, or sign up to stand-up comedy. Try to put together a set, okay? Maybe a 2 to 5 minute set of something that you think is funny, and then go out and do that in front of an audience. Now, if you succeed, awesome. If you fail, now you can go back to the drawing board and learn more jokes. Do you guys see? A lot of times, especially now in today's age, men have forgotten self-improvement. With the rise of the red pill, with the rise of complaining, with the rise of thinking about all the things you don't have and feeling sorry for yourself. There's so many TikToks of men just feeling absolutely sorry for themselves, and they are gaining so much popularity, so many likes, so many comments. Why? Because men identify themselves in sorrow. Now let me ask you a question. That dream woman, do you think she wants her man, her dream man, or the man that she wants to pick and choose, to be a man who's wallowing in sorrow, wallowing in sadness? Of course not. Obviously not. Guys, at the end of the day, life is short, okay? And the reason why I remind you about that today is because one of my best friends and fellow coach, Shay Matthews, he works for the Natural Lifestyles. We hang out a lot and we talk a lot. Great guy. He just reposted something that was old news. One of his close friends, who was a friend to many, died. Okay, beautiful soul, amazing guy, right? He died. Tragic accident. He was a coach, masculinity coach, training man, traveling, well-versed, cool, calm, collected, interesting. He died in a car crash, guys. This was a few years ago, and my friend posted a video in memory of him. And so that guy must have been about 33 or 35, right? So one day, all of us are not going to be here anymore, whether it's in an accidental way or in a natural way. And so we don't really have time to wallow in despair or sadness or to identify with negativity. And so this is what I want to bring back to the community of guys, of men, of the manosphere, even pickup artists, to go back to the old teachings. The old teachings, when I started, I'm 31 years old now. When I started to go out and meet women and work on myself when I was 19 years old, and everything was about self-improvement. Let's eat better. Let's hit the gym. Let's read books. It was important. An important part of pickup back in the day was reading books, being well-read. Nowadays, nobody talks about that anymore. An important part of pickup back in the day was visualizing. What do you want and who do you need to be to get there? And how do you improve yourself to get there, right? And it was very, very, very frowned upon to complain in the community. Nowadays, people are complaining, men are complaining online freely, and it's no longer frowned upon. And so let's bring that back. And so today, again, just to close off this video, I want to put you in a state of mind where you're in a meditative state of mind, a contemplative state of mind, where you are taking a walk, laying down, sitting somewhere, and you're just thinking about your dream woman, what you want, the qualities that you want, and the qualities that you think that she wants, and then now what you lack and what you're gonna do to get there, right? Whether you need coaching, whether you need to sign up to a program, whether you need to buy a course, whether you need to explore to another country and connect with new like-minded individuals, whether you need to change your circle, whether you need to get rid of your circle, whether you need to quit alcohol or drugs or self-pity or whatever it is, it's up to you to do it. Your time is limited. One day you're gonna leave this planet either through an accident or through a natural cause, and either way, the only thing that you have today is today, and exploring it and trying to improve yourself today, okay? And that also involves picking up women, meeting women, going on dates, but also becoming a better man, a better individual, week to week, month to month, year to year. Now, that being said, if you want to have a one-on-one coaching opportunity with me where we can go in depth talking about how you can improve yourself as a man, then check out the link at the top of the description at www.awakeninstinct.com. I help men awaken their instinct. Now, if you like this video, like the goddamn video, leave a comment down below. Let me know if it was inspiring, if you learned anything new. Now go and do the visualization exercise. Put your mind there. Dream about what doesn't exist and then work on bringing it into reality. All right? And as always, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.